top news headline: Pony can be protected when Wildlife Protection Amendment Bill 2021 becomes act, says Minister of Education and External Affairs Dr. R.K. Ranjan. Hello, a very good afternoon. You're watching the MAMI TV English News in focus with me, CHENGLEINGANBI KHAIDEM. The news in detail. Minister of Education and External Affairs Dr. R.K. Ranjan has said Manipur pony can be saved when Wildlife Protection Amendment Bill 2021 becomes an act. He said this yesterday while urging the House to pass the Wildlife Protection Amendment Bill 2021. Speaking on the matter, the minister said bringing up the topic to pass the bill in the House is much fitted as it can speed the protections and conservation of endangered species. Recalling ponies of Manipur, which we call Sagol in our language, has played a very significant role in the 3,000-old civilizational history of Manipur. He said civilization was created by riding on these horses. The world-famous polo was started as Sagol Kangjoy in our land by riding these ponies, which is the genesis of polo. Expressing concern that the populations of ponies with the limited space and changing circumstances has gone down below 500, Minister Ranjan asserted that the pony will be protected and increase its populations after passing this amendment bill.
The famous world polo se sidagi genesis tokibani adubu laibak thibade changing circumstances sing asina aikogi hanagi habitat area maruina water bodies aduga marshy land grassland lairambasing adu human population hangalakpadagi the so called civilization gi movement se lakpadagi magi habitat area se extremely reduced tokre maram aduna hoji Matamamagi, Manipurgi civilization, Amasung culture, Aduga heritage, Mayamama protect the modern world, Sida, Varat ki Apunva Sanskriti, Akoina present Togzariba, share Togzariba, Mayamase, Sagod Sigi, Mapandagini.
A team of vigilance and anti-corruption police arrested 2 individuals for aiding the names of 10 deceased persons in the master rolls and wage lease for the works implemented under MG and REGS for Kairao Makting Gram Panchayat in Imphal East District. The arrested persons have been identified as Laijing Yaima Maring, 48 years old of Funal Maring, currently working as a Gram Rojgar Sevak, and Muhammad Riyaj Uddin, 47 years old, son of late Saukat Ali of Urup, now called Kairao Makting. According to report, a team of vigilance and anti-corruption police station registered an FIR after receiving information that 2 individuals were aiding the names of 10 deceased persons in the master rolls and wage list for the works implemented under MG and RGS for Kairao Makting Gram Panchayat in Imphal East District and transferring money from their bank accounts for personal use. The team arrested them last afternoon. The duo has been remanded to police custody till July 4th, report aided. Food Safety Administration Bisnupur District conducted a surveillance drive at Oinam and Bisnupur Bazaar to check adulterations of edible oil. A press note issued by the designated officer of Food Safety Administration Bisnupur District, Yumnam Surendro, stated that the surveillance campaign was conducted in compliance with the office memorandum issued by Deputy Secretary of Health and Family Welfare Dr. Sonia Oinam on July 29 to check adulterations of edible oils for a period of 2 weeks from August 1st to August 14. The drive was conducted with the objective to check limits of trans fatty acids, labeling provisions and mandatory egg mark license for multi-source edible oil and enforcement of prohibitions on sale of loose edible oils, thereby ensuring availability of safe, nutritious and quality edible oil to consumers. A team consisting of Food Safety Officer Saugaijam Surendro and Food Safety Officer Bishnupur Dr. Nongalai Pebam collected edible oil samples from the main markets of Oinam Bazaar and Bishnupur Bazaar. The dengue case in Moreh border town has reached 66 with 1 more new cases detected yesterday. The new case was detected during a test at Christian Diagnostic Center at More Hospital. The person is a resident of C. Molhoy village. A team of Special Malaria Unit More under the supervision of District Malaria Department of Technopal District has taken up precautionary measures in the area. Here we have a short commercial break. Please stay tuned for more update.
Welcome you all to UNACO Residential School at Chanung, Imphal East. An exclusive co-education residential school located on a sprawling 50-acre campus will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. First academic session will begin in April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Hurry up for registration.
Welcome back again after the break. Union Home Minister Amit Shah appealed to the people to participate in Har Ghar Tiranga campaign with great enthusiasm to tell the world that India has risen from slumber. He said the country is swiftly moving forward under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and is on course to become a great power. Addressing a gathering during the Tiranga Utsav event held to mark the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, he also asserted that Naya Bharat was being built under Modi's leadership as per his vision since 2014. The mega event was hosted by the Ministry of Culture to celebrate the legacy of freedom fighter Pingali Venkaya, who also designed the Indian flag. Amit Shah appealed to these people, especially the youth, to change their display picture on social media platforms to tricolor from August 2nd onwards as exhorted by Prime Minister Modi, and take selfies with the national flag during the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign from August 13 to 15 and upload it on its portal. Lok Sabha was adjourned till 12 noon shortly after proceedings began today morning as opposition MPs raised slogans against the misuse of central agencies by the government. Earlier, Congress MPs Manikam Tagore and K. Suresh submitted adjournment notice in the Lok Sabha demanding a discussion over the recent searches at the office of the National Herald by the Enforcement Directorate. Congress Mallikarjun Kharge demanded a discussion on the alleged misuse of probe agencies like ED by the centre. Shiv Sena's Priyanka Chaturvedi also raised the issue of the arrest of her colleague Sanjay Raut. India completed a bittersweet day out in the Commonwealth Games on Tuesday. The contingent won 2 golds and 2 silver medals on the 5th day of the competition. India's day started off with a historic lone bowls goal and finished with a silver in the badminton mixed team event. India is currently placed 6th in the medal tally, with weightlifting dominating most part of it. Boxing is another sport where India are expected to do well, and the superstar of Indian boxing, Nikhat Jarin, will be taking the ring today. Bearing the boxers, it will be a make or break day for the India women's cricket team, who will be taking on Barbados late in the night. India recorded a total of 17,135 new COVID-19 cases with 47 deaths in the last 24 hours. This took the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4.40 crore, while the active cases increased to 1.39 lakh according to the data updated by Union Health Ministry. The death count climbed to 5.26 lakh with the new fatalities. The active cases comprise 0.32% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.49%, the Health Ministry said. The daily positivity rate was also recorded at 6.01%, while the weekly positivity rate at 4.80%. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4.33 crore, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.20%. On the other hand, according to the ministry, 204.60 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. Now, let's recap the headlines once again. Pony can be protected when Wildlife Protection Amendment Bill 2021 becomes act, says Minister of Education and External Affairs Dr. R.K. Ranjan. That's the end for now. Keep watching MAMI TV News for more update.
Tami Infotech, Hafiz Sapta Minutong near Traffic Island. Store asida CCTV camera installation amadi servicing ahongba mamalda fangbigani. Laptop, desktop, printers amasung makal khudingmaki accessories fangbigani loinana servicing gi khudong chabasu leigani. Laptop brand makal suna wholesale rate leibagi khudong chabasu bizari. Akupa marol gi damak 7899080602 amasung 8787378886 ta contact tobiro.
Ichabu mahitam hanba haibasi mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudoni. Slopland Public School, biggest and the finest residential school, Manipur gi oina lemjuningai oiraba, mahitam ama oiriba, khwaidigi junaraba mafam da semgatlaba, CBSE the affiliate toba higher secondary school oiri. Icha singbu admission to widana mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudol oibiu, ichagi phazabalam chat sajati ahombadu ubiu, Slopland Public School Khongjom.
HIV IBC lambi mari khaktada miyo yamadagi amada sindri.
HIV positive oiba mama mapadagi machada.
Sakhangdaba miyo singa kondom yaudana yuman mari thamba matamda HIV sandui.
Mi amaga yatum sirin waiduna sizinabada HIV sandui.
Ana layeng de ikapa matamda HIV test to bali ikap labadi HIV sandui.
Chang naina amadi niyom chumna kondom sizinabana HIV dagi ngakthokpon.
Sexual transmitted infection STI.
Haibadi pinungi laina dagi sungar thopongami.
Aduga angang pamdrabadi kondom sizinabio.
HIV haiba virus asina mipung khudimagta sokhali.
Masigi namkhai leite chahi laining kanglup natraga nupa nupi angang khaide.
Masina mi amadagi amada mathang sendopangam.
Aina domu singnari HIV test tongna bagidama. Aina domu singnari kondom sisina bagidama.
Aina dombu singnari nasabo HIV dagi kanjanaba. HIV AIDS ki maramda hena kupa moron khangnabagi damak.
It's toll free number 1097 the phone tobi.
English Hindi natraga Manipuri de wari saba yagani.
Nako H app su download to view amadi season view.
Hojik lamdam asida wakal mapung phadriba inkhalakliba naha kaya amadi mayai kaba chinjakta iraknaduna leiri. Masida tuminna leiduna yengbagi mahutta achumba lambi puraknaba hotnaba mathau tai. Hariba center asida mental health disorder amadi drug addiction gi treatment tawjari. Adom gi ichai naw singsu mathau tarabadi lingsinbirau adom gi damakta leijari yaipo